Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable
Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cruyff. Sung tries to pass it through. Argentina looking to pass their way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a sharp pass. He's gone for goal. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Kane. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rosicki. Now, can they get him away? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Sung. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Raul. So we're still where we started right now. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's really well manoeuvred. Rosicki, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass somewhat off target. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end. But defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Barcelona are probably...
Big chance! Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Tries a shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now the ball in. Nicely spread. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Raul.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha. Messi. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Number 24, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well,
oh, that's ambitious. And now they can clear their lines. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Isco. And it's Beckham. Messi. Robertson proves too strong. De Bruyne. And here's Kane. Rafinha. And here's Messi. Koundé has it out wide and in space. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Header! That's a half-decent try. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Raul. Drives it in. And the Son Heung-min! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Son Heung-min clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Nicely spread. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Raul. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. And here's Beckham. And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Son Heung-min. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Koundé. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Piqué. Koundé. Marquinhos. Always a very imposing presence at the back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to play him in. Nunez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's let fly! And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Replace him is number 17.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
4 added minutes
Pinches
has
it
been
off him.
indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Isco tries to play it through. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Now it's Kane, and it's De Bruyne. Out to the right, now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane. Rafinha. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. What a throw in. Rafinha. Rivaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's gone for goal! Now the delivery. Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
1 minute added time.
And it's Del Piero. That part. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kukçu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Rafinha. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, now here's a good battle by... It's Rivaldo! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
60 minutes is number 22.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6, Cristiano
So,
Ronaldo.
time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is number 15,
And that has added a whole new
Mbappe.
complexion to the game.
Substitution.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
He's gone for goal! Cross from Rafinha, and he was alert to it. Del Piero. Now it's Batistuta. Del Piero. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. Marquinhos. Messi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rafinha given the lift of his goal. And this is
Nearly 3
Messi.
minutes added time.
That looks a decent ball. The ball goes in. And the volley. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 8, Rafinha.
Barcelona are
Number
making a
10,
change now.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 7, Park Ji-sung. Number 13.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key.
And he's decided to go for it. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross from Rafinha. Kante attempts a clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Neymar. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now Neymar. Messi. No goals as yet. And the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a little off target. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard. That's rather hopeful. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Bouten clears it away. De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
De Bruyne clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Oh, good spread. Messi. Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Stojkovic gathers from the goal kick. And he plays one through. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Owen. Great chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. He has found the way through. Now he's got space here. Piqué. Passing is crisp and sharp. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. He's tried one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Number 14, Vinicius Junior.
Marquinhos. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos. It's Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Barcelona, number 9, De Bruyne.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. And this is Owen. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. And it's Messi. That's Park Ji-sung. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worth... Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And Messi! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And here's Haaland. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. So we're still where we started right now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Could be danger here. That's a throw. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tomori. Mbappe threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rategui! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. And it's Neymar. Now he's got space here. Rafinha receives it. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vardiol. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal! Great, there's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Not the most convincing of passes. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! He's got away with one there. Vardiol.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager is...
Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Koundé. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
They want to be quick to recover this. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Caught offside that time. Mbappe, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar going face-to-face with his great chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Gavi.
it's made its way to him. Now it's Messi. David Villa. And he's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a real chance missed. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Number 14.
Well, in my opinion,
Neymar.
set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one,
16,
and it all depends on the serve.
It's
minutes
Neymar!
has been indicated.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Koundé. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or... And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Barcelona, it's Neymar! And here's Rafinha. Rafinha finds himself offside. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. absolute peach. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the...
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. He's tried one! And again! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
He's having a go! He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne. Barcelona have their third corner. Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Messi. Spread out to the left. Tries a shot! Skims one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Foden, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good... There's the shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3. Just about shake. Can he finish? Corner number 4 coming up here. Back when it goes. Has a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 9, Kevin.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rafinha, he's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
They're up to 5 corners now. And this is Neymar, and he's gone backward here. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Donnarumma is there to clear. He has found the way through. And this is Ribery. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Over to the left. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Foden. And Mendes. That's headed upfield. And it's Ribery. Nicely aimed pass. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitution for
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Ribery.
Number 18,
Messi.
David Villa. Substitution
David
taking
Villa
place.
is onto this. Oh, super find. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is
Tries to get it clear.
Vinicius Junior.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Takes the shot! David Villa! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as...
Shoots! No, not quite.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. Duan coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for...
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And it has to be said, the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Please be made aware.
A win,
Smoking
a
is
triumph,
only permitted
a tie. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a...
Rafinha! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Oh no, this does not look good. Martinez comes out and deals with it. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here, and that could set him on his way. He's onside. Here comes... It's a mighty effort! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully... And there's the shot! That's another chance! It's anyone's ball now. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He's having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Messi. Half an hour played now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just about within shooting range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé. It's a loose ball. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Haaland. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Rafinha! And this is Neymar. Now can he find a fit? Chance for a shot! They've scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Haaland. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now who's going to be first to this? Goes for goal! And he's gone long. Gabriel. Aimed beyond the defence. Davis. And it's Vieira. To Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Good chance here! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Martinez with the clearance. Rafinha. And it's Messi. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius has a shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior! About as smooth as it gets! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tries to thread one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Coming on to replace him is number 15,
Messi!
Fernando Torres.
Oh, it's come loose.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Torres! Oh, taken with style. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
For Arsenal, number 22.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Coming on the field is number 7, Iniesta.
Messi is there, and he can get that clip. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. And